Hey, it's Tishy, and guess what time it is? Tour time! We're gonna tour somebody else's build, and we're gonna tour it on this here empty lot. So let's go to the gallery, and it's gonna be Alisscer, if I pronounce that right. Alisscer, and it's this. I'm not even gonna pretend to pronounce that. It's on a 2020 lot. And I actually am plopping it on a 2030. I don't have a 2020. It's a base game build. And apparently it's got the move objects cheat. Items removed. I'm assuming that's from a quest that I did not do. Alright. So I'm noticing right out the gate that these things on the build. And, ooh, little pond thing over here. So let's go into live mode to get the things going. There we go. Yeah, alright, and what I'm going to do now is hit tab, and I'm going to go to my preset cameras. Hopefully the eye line is good, and we're going to tour this place. Alright, Tishy, let's go. Whee! So I noticed right out the gate, not a whole lot of landscaping, but I do feel like there might be terrain paint. Yep, look at that right there. So it does feel like it's got some stuff going on. It's really well taken care of. It does have that modern chic look, if that's the word I'm going for. At least modern. I like it. Alright, I'm not so sure how I like the pool in the front yard. That's more of a backyard thing. But this walkway here, woo, I likes it. I love it. Alright. I like the garden. It's not really a garden, but the flower. This is really cute. The pool's got to be in the background, though. Or the backyard. I'm just saying. Ooh, I like that up there. I'm not sure if I, per se, like that flower mounted, but I like what they're going for. Alright. This is really vibing with me. Alright. And entering. Alright. Instantly loving the red. I love red, by the way. It's a very angry color, so you don't often see it in my builds, but I do love red. I'm loving this kitchen, too. Just look at this. Ah! Alright. Okay. This has a bachelor vibe. Like a rich bachelor vibe. Not a big fan of the shoes going through that, but I get what they're going for here. Alright, let's go into this other room. Where it's red, more red, and red, where's the TV? There's gotta be a TV there. Alright. I'd say he's not into electronics, but yeah, I thought there was one over here. Alright. I am loving the vibe in here. This is giving me a character idea. Alright, like a bachelor. Maybe even a vampire. You never know, because the whole red blood theme, you know? Alright. Not that there's really a blood theme, but I'm assuming bathroom or bedroom. Bathroom. It was either one or the other. Oh, I love the vibe of this house. Yes. Okay. You know what? I think I'm just going to keep this. Yes, I am. I'm keeping this. I am going to keep this. I'm loving it. I love it more than McDonald's, tell you that. There is the TV. And it's on the end of the bed. See, I'm not a fan of that, and I'll tell you why. What if I kick that? Obviously, our Sims won't, but I like to look at builds as if I was to live there, or I was to visit someone who does live there, and I am 100% destroying that TV on accident. Alright. This house is 100% staying in my inventory. So here's the layout. There it is. Look how beautiful it is. Ah! I highly suggest you check it out yourself. I'm keeping it. So there's the information on the gallery. So I am saving simply because, like I said, I'm keeping it.